Eevee. Actually, I think
Is that
I
what it
had
sounds
the
like?
last guess.
Or does it just go, "Fee"? I'm going to try to, since you're doing this, I'll try to make the noise that it makes every time.
Nice. Okay. Well, that will be fun.
I will make a suggestion that we just move on to the next Pokey place. What if we just
Puka Center?
run straight there, the Artisan West,
Okay.
and then we'll meet up so that we can play together. Don't do anything on the way.
Alright, sounds
Literally
good.
go straight there.
Okay, alright. Hold on. I'm loaded. Okay, I'm loaded in.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, right, I can dash now.
It's fun playing this game because can't. I ran into a Pokemon.
See, this is what I said not to do, because it would take longer for us to link up.
It will be fine. Everything will be fine.
You've ruined everything.
Don't worry.
It is
Usually.
just completely trash. We
I
can
wanna
throw
catch
it
it.
away.
It's a nimble.
It can't even be recycled.
Catch.
Worthless. Did you catch a
Yeah,
nimble?
I caught it. I caught a nimble.
Why are you whispering? Is someone sleeping? Should we not be loud? I'm gonna be loud.
How would that help? You're coming in through my headphones.
Oh, I assume you have me on speaker phone.
Why would I do? Why? How is my phone involved? What?
I don't know.
Sir, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just making up
wait, sleep.
technology. Oh.
You're
Well,
making
then.
up technology that already exists?
Well, I'm making up scenarios for technology. You could jump backwards? Oh,
What?
on the mount. Look at my screen share. Whoop, nope, messed it up.
How do I jump? There we go. That's the jump button. Is that a person? No, that's that child Pokemon made of fire.
Are you here?
I'm wheeling up the hill. There's a guy right there. And where are you? I already
I'm
have
connected
those
to the
Pokemon.
internet.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot to claim the... Why can't I do this while I'm in a party? I never think of... Oh, wait, I'm not there yet. I can do this.
What?
I need the V-book cover. With those things being O's. I mean, zeros.
O's.
I finally remembered. I don't think I did this,
What?
did I? Did I?
I don't know what you're talking about. So
I'm
it doesn't
talking to
really
myself
help me.
mostly.
Got it. Okay.
V-book cover. Do 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 do. Yeah, if you before we connect, if you want, you can go into the mystery gift and claim
Yeah.
a cell phone
right now.
skin or case.
You won't let me copy and paste. We can do all of this stuff and we can't copy and paste.
What would you copy paste?
V-book cover.
I don't think that's a... I've never copy pasted inside of a game before.
I know, but I feel like you could let me do it.
Oh, if you... Huh. Apparently it'll let me get this thing too. This isn't useful for a while until we get to the DLC if we buy it. Which I had fun with parts of the DLC, so...
Okay. Where do I put in the mystery gift?
Pokeportal, then mystery gift, then get with code or password, and then you have V-book cover with the O's being zeros.
Okay. Perfect.
And then you get a phone case. Now I have to figure out how to put my phone case on. Nope. Da-da-dum. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. I have the violet case now.
That's what I'm getting today.
Well, we have violet, so
That's pretty.
yeah. Can I see my... I can rotate the camera. I can change the music.
You can see
I
it
can
when
add
you fall
filters.
from a grate.
Yeah, I wanted it in the
Height.
picture.
Oh, I can't help you there.
Yeah, apparently that's not a thing. I would need another camera. I would need you to take a picture
take a
of
picture
me
of you
taking a
taking a
picture.
picture, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, where does it stop?
There, because we don't have anyone else to then take a picture of that.
Time to call in our brother.
I know you're working, but this is actually extremely important. Connect with us.
Please, 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 it's a great joke. He would be like, okay.
Probably, yeah, legitimately if he weren't at work.
With a little Pokemon between friends on the clock.
I think a write-up, probably.
Only if,
Are you ready to
they
go?
suck at Pokemon. Join a group.
Do you... What?
What?
I'm just trying to understand what that means. So your boss calls you into the office and goes, you were playing on the clock, and you're getting a write-up. And your answer is, well, this is only because you suck at Pokemon.
Yeah, you challenge them to a battle, and if you win, you don't get written up.
Okay.
What?
Sure.
Makes perfect sense. If you lose, you get the write-up, and it makes sense.
How many times have you Pokemon battled with your boss?
Yes.
That was... You said the word...
Pulls out badges.
You said the word yes.
I just open up my vest to show, I don't know, badges that are shaped like teardrops, I think.
Why are we here now?
That's not even close to where we...
I think it is the resting. I didn't actually use the Pokemon Center there. I think that's what it is. I think it's the host, the last Pokemon Center the host was at, even though... Wait. Yeah, I can't fly to this one. Son of a... It's fine. Okay, fly to the Watchtower. That's where we stopped last time anyway. Apparently, you do have to interact with the Pokemon Center in order for you to unlock. Yeah, but I didn't. And I'm the host.
Oh,
Wait, so you still can't fly to that place?
Yeah, it's not on my map.
I wonder if that's because I am the host. That's interesting.
Maybe.
Ooh.
I guess that makes sense. Is like if I was further ahead of you.
Yeah. But no, that
and it
can't
just,
make...
like, gives us the same...
Maybe. How do you feel about a Barbroach?
I would catch one.
Would you like to Terra battle one that is in rock formation?
Sure.
Ba ba ba. Ba-da-ba-ba.
Uno momento.
One. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, alright. I'm not even close to it yet. I just got to... I mean, I'm at the tower.
Well, it's right next to the
Now
tower.
I'm running... Oh. Well, then I went down the road.
Okay.
Please.
Da-da-da-da. I suggest you use your cat. I can't think of its name.
Sprigatito.
I thought it evolved. Yeah, what did it evolve? That's what I was trying to think of, is what did it evolve into? What do I have? Baby.
Thank you. That's what I was hoping you would say.
Yes.
Yes.
Beer.
Indeed.
I don't think I have anything super useful for this right now. I'm gonna have to use my original starter. I don't have
Oh no.
a grass. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Do I have something that does ground that would be useful? I mean, well, okay. No, you know what? I'll do Wooper. Yeah, I'll do Wooper, and I'll hit it with a mud shot.
Wooper,
Okay.
Wooper.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
I'm not. Guess what I did? I ran into a Pokemon.
You've angered me.
This soon.
10 minutes in.
You're welcome.
Do you do that on
Sometimes it
purpose?
just
Do you
be like
not
that.
look where you're going? Do you just are you uncontrollably like there's Pokemon, I have to get it regardless of what is this like Pokemon on ADHD?
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Little column A, little column B.
Okay. I'd like you to suggest the things and be waiting, and then I'll come to you, because I can just pause it. I could be like, here's the thing, and then I can go do it. It'd probably be a lot less of me just sitting here waiting.
Okay. Sounds good.
It's like when we go to record and I need to press all the buttons. I'll go first. We'll just flip that around because you get distracted.
You know good and well, I didn't understand any of that.
Yeah, but since we did that video, we have changed the flow to the point where it's not a problem anymore because I go first.
Well, everybody gets one. That was the one thing that could be held, or it could be fixed.
We could fix this. We could easily fix this.
I'm not certain what you're talking about.
What are you doing right now? It's been a full minute. What's happening right now? How long? What are you in a battle? Are you still coming? Did you already forget what we were doing?
I'm coming.
This place was right next to where I landed with the tower, too. I took like 2 steps behind the tower and saw it and was like, I'll go right there, right? So which way did you go?
I started going down the road and then I ran into a Pokemon and now I'm headed back. Ooh, a shiny thing in the road.
Stop waiting here and just go do something else.
You said it was next to the tower? Let's see the tower. Oh, God.
You could fly to the tower if you had to start over.
I am going to have to do that because now I'm just
see you on the
confused
map,
as to
too.
where I am.
You know you can put waypoints on the map?
Nope. I mean, I vaguely remember we discussed it. Don't remember it, though.
Hey, did you know you can put waypoints on the map?
Huh.
Yep.
Well, I guess so. Do, 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 do.
Wait, are you at the Where are you?
I went to the Poké Center that was next to me. I'm headed to you. Damn it, I forgot that the battle thing doesn't, it doesn't matter what my Pokemon are at. Where am I? Where did I fucking go to? Oh, I went
At least you remembered before you came to here. You did forget, but you picked it up faster. Why don't you just fly to the tower?
I am, right now. There you
Okay.
are. Ta-da.
Yep, there I am.
Oh, is it this guy over here to the left?
That would be the rock. Don't step on the shinks. Hey, what are you? Leave him alone. He's confused.
So am I.
Leave him be. He's thundershocking my rolls. Don't dance on. You're spinning on him.
He fainted. Those
Yeah.
are my sick moves.
Ooh, LeChunk's gonna learn dig. Is that a ground move? Oh, it is. Maybe I'll use LeChonk.
Dig, 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 dig.
Ta-da! That's not from this game. Okay, over here.
So I started the new Indiana Jones game. Very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah, how far are you? What do you like? Tell me all about it.
I'm still in the Vatican City.
Mhm.
I am having many fun. I like beating people with crescent wrenches. Are we at the same?
Wait,
Wait.
what do you do when you accept this?
Okay, hold on.
Wait, I just had a thought. When you accept the battle, how do you do it when the Terra raid? Do you go to the rock?
This time I clicked on it and I forgot that I have to wait for you to invite me.
I did.
So I went to the rock, I interacted with it, and
what do
it
you
was showing me
usually
a
do?
different
Okay, hold
Pokemon.
on. I stepped away. I'm going to challenge as a group. So I'm opening it
Okay.
up and the message should be coming through. What do you do?
It said, oh no.
The raid's
Aw,
been
man.
abandoned. My group has been disbanded. What happened?
So my Switch got too hot and then turned off. It just told me it got too hot and it needs to enter sleep mode to cool down.
Huh.
Well,
That's a bummer.
when's the Switch 2 come out?
Yeah, good luck with getting that. Wait, okay, but why is it overheating? Does the fan work? Is it dusty?
It works over
Like
time.
if you like pick
No.
up the Switch and look at it and see if there's dust on the top of it, where like there's vent fans there? Vent holes?
No, it's not. I blew it out with the compressed air the other day.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Is it
It truly sounds like it goes
Where-
into overtime.
where is it? Yeah, it sounds like there's a problem, but I don't know how easily to fix that.
It's in the dock,
Yeah.
probably 8 inches from the wall in a clear, open area.
Do you have a desk fan you could point at it?
No.
Really?
No, I don't have any desk fan. I don't have any.
You don't have any
fans
fans?
that are not connected to the ceiling.
Okay. So take your Switch and put it up near the ceiling fan.
Yeah, on what do you think I could do? I don't-
Do you have some kind of stand or a desk? I mean, not a desk, a bookcase
It's already
maybe?
on the desk.
I'm trying to think of what would
Nope.
be really tall.
Nothing.
Hmm. Mm-hmm. What about
Well then.
if you suspend it from the ceiling?
So anyway,
Well, I mean, it's not just like it's broken.
great episode,
It's not-
guys.
It's
No,
not.
it's just it's too hot and it's.
Yeah,
not
it's
happy
heating
with
up
me.
because there's a problem. It needs to be it. What that's what I'm
I
trying to
don't
think
know how
of
to
is
get
what
more
it
air
needs.
to it.
Well, that might not be the only thing, but the problem is that you're not going to want to do the other things that I could tell you. Like, I'm sure if I were there, I could fix it. Not immediately, but I would take it apart and put new thermal paste on it. But I don't. I'd have to look up how you do that to fix the overheating stuff. There are other ways. Remember the which Xbox was it? There was an Xbox that would have an issue. It wasn't overheating though. It was you would overheat it to fix it. Like you would wrap your. It was not a good idea to do this, but if you wrapped your Xbox
got
in a
no idea.
towel, it would overheat, and the heat from that would actually melt one of the connections on the inside to resolder it. Essentially, that was a terrible idea, but like it did technically
is
work.
so risky.
Yeah, I wouldn't really recommend that necessarily, but I did it once because I needed to fix whatever that issue was with the Xbox.
Good God.
Well, I read it on the internet and it worked.
You're on the internet, so it's true and real.
Yeah, I mean,
It did work.
it did work, so a better idea was to do it the proper way, which was to take it apart and get all the way down to the CPU and then remove the old thermal paste and put on new thermal paste. But again, I know you're not going to want to do that with your Switch. Have you looked up to see if there's
I
any
can do
tricks like that, though? Switch overheating.
This is the first time it has ever actually overheated and shut down
Good
on me.
ventilation.
It's always
not in a hot environment.
Sounded like the fan has
Cleaning.
been working overdrive pretty much since Tears of the Kingdoms came out.
Yeah, that sounds like your fan is broken. You need to swap out the fan. I did that on Bonnie's Xbox. Her fan died. Whoops, no, don't disconnect from the internet.
Yeah. I mean, if I can do it for
If
the
it's
Switch,
not
I'm happy to.
Obstructed, right? So there's plenty of fresh air
obstructed.
around it or anything. You blew compressed air just into the top, though, right? You didn't actually, remove the dust that was inside?
I mean, I didn't see any, crazy dust pop out or anything, but I cleaned
Right.
it all off. I sprayed into that vent with
Sure.
the compressor.
You might take it apart and then spray it out just to make sure that the dust isn't because if you're spraying it further down into it,
Right.
the dust could be just collecting down in
removing it.
there. Yeah. That could be an option. Do you have a small screwdriver? I assume that's what you would need. I don't actually
Let's see here.
but if the fan
how
is
far away
going,
can I lean?
then it's probably not that. Let's see.
Also, I can see that you're still playing Pokemon.
Oh, 100%. Why would I stop? I mean, I still need something to do. I'm currently Googling, if that helps. Nintendo Switch. How you replace the battery. Oh, here's how you replace the fan, which is what it sounds like you might need to do. Bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. You could buy the fan straight from iFixit for $20. But you would also need a Y00 screwdriver and a PH00 screwdriver to remove fasteners. Oh, LeTronc, what happened? I stopped paying attention.
Alright, I pulled it out of the dock and I'm gonna save it and turn it off. Because it did give me that option.
That is, it would be sad, but that would solve your problem. Playing it handheld. Because it plays it at a lower resolution, and like, because we're not capturing your gameplay or anything, you could do that. It wouldn't overheat as much because it requires less battery, less powerful. Like, the whole thing it basically runs it in a lower power mode, so it wouldn't have the issues of overheating nearly as bad.
It has a little stand. I can still use my controller.
Yeah, that is definitely an option.
It's a stupid option.
Yeah, I agree. I'm sorry they were having issues with it, and I don't really have a great fix for you that's nice and easy. I have fixes for you, but they are money and more complicated. I don't know if your fan is the problem, or if it's the fact that the thermal paste needs to be... Because thermal paste doesn't last forever. Now, granted, I've had this console since day one. Like, we bought it at launch. Yeah. I haven't had any problems with it, and I've played, I would assume, as much. You know, I don't... maybe not Breath of the Wild, but I played plenty of other games. Hundreds of hours of other games. See if what happens? Hello?
Can you hear this?
Can you hear what?
Oh, it's the fan. I was holding it up to the mic so you could hear.
Oh, no, I can't hear that at all. I never came to this Pokemon Center. It was me. I was the stupid one. I went the wrong direction and went back to the previous Pokemon Center.
Let's see. I'm going to turn on the overhead fan. I'm going to turn it up.
What's the temperature in your place right now?
Cool air.
Oh, look at that one. Oh, look at that one. Oh, there's so many new things we should catch. Sorry, what?
The average temperature of the home is 78 degrees.
78 degrees.
78 inside?
Yeah.
That's hot.
No. I'm still chilly.
That, ugh. Your electronics gonna run... I mean, it's not that bad, but like, ugh. That sounds terrible. Actually, no. You know what? 78's not that bad. I mean, I don't... You know, it's much cooler here. I like that. But I do have the AC set to 80, but it doesn't get near that bad. Oh, look at all those. And look at this. Oh, look at these. Oh, there's so many new things I want you to come experience.
Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Good morning, Aaron. Right now, it's 75
time is it there? It's almost noon. Probably hot. I bet it's hotter than it is here.
75 out.
Ooh, it's only supposed to get up to 72 today. So are you playing handheld, or are you going to connect?
I switched to handheld. Let me sit down my headset. Do you want to call this episode? I'm at about 25 minutes.
Wait.
I'm going to need to get up and like open the window, turn on the fan.
Oh.
I can do it while we record. I don't care.
Go ahead. I can vamp.
All right.
Okay. I'm just going to sing along to Pokemon. Well, then I'd fail. No one said I had to do that. Vamping does not mean that I have to match the quality level of the audio of the funnies that happened before. I can't even think of the right word to say, so obviously that can't work. Let's see what's down here. Obviously, there's a Drowsy. I'm going to catch that, even though Mary's not here to see. Uh-oh, this one's not going to be a fun... Oh, no, it's only a 1. Oh, I guess they're locked for us. That's nice. You know what? I appreciate that. That's pretty cool. Come here, Drowsy. And also, it's a bird Pokemon, so I wouldn't mind catching it if that's possible. Oh no, confusion was revealed. Go to sleep. Wah, wah, wah. Look at those fingers. This is why I don't like Drowsy. There's just some the way he just moves his fingers all the time. I don't like it.
Why? Why wouldn't you like
I just don't. I really don't
He's
care
doing
for
it
that.
for
Look at
you.
it. Ugh, they're just so creepy.
He
Wiggle,
said,
wiggle, 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 wiggle.
"Oh."
Yeah, I don't. He reminds me
He
of Professor
said,
Turo.
"Oh, Michael."
No, he has got a giant nose, so he'd have to talk nasally.
He said, "Oh, Michael."
Yeah, that I don't. That with the fingers, that's
"Oh,
horrifying.
Michael."
Don't like it. Don't want to be a part of it. Please stop. Don't want any part of that Pokemon. I found another raid we should do. Ooh, Bronzer. Oh, there's stuff here. Okay, all right. No, leave. Come back. Hold on. We should come here. We should do this, but I'm going back to the watchtower. Bum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-dum.
Okay, so at the same time, our older but not oldest sister is currently catching up on Last of Us and messaging me her live opinions of what's going
Wait.
on.
Which
You've seen the
episode? I
first
haven't
episode,
seen.
right?
What?
Just the first.
Yeah, I saw the
First
first.
episode of season 2.
Yes. We have seen
Yes,
the first
we have seen
episode of season 2.
Perfect. Okay. So Ellie is currently in the grocery store market, and our sister is about to see the smarter enhanced stalker one. She was big off sound,
what did I
right?
say?
And I said,
Bonnie?
yeah, the ones who can't see the clickers. And then she said, wait, there are some who can see.
What? That was like season 1, episode 1.
I
like
know,
that would
I
literally.
know.
They were in the.
I told her to watch the previously on. She didn't.
Well, why would you not do
Surprise.
that?
I don't know. She went into it knowing less than.
Wait, she jumped into
don't
season
know.
2 without watching season 1?
No. She's seen season 1. She doesn't remember anything from season 1 and
Oh.
didn't want to recap.
Well, then
nor did
yeah,
she
then you have
watch
to
the season,
watch
which
the-
is what I did.
We just watched the full season
And
to
then-
work up to. That's silly.
Exactly. I love a good rewatch in 1 to 2 days to get caught back.
Okay, no, we spread it over 2 weeks. Jesus.
No.
Okay, I don't have that kind of time. I can't sit down for 5 hours and watch TV. Jesus.
You can. You won't allow yourself.
No,
That
I
is
give.
the
I
difference.
no.
I allow myself.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You could easily do that. You will not.
No, I don't. I would not be able to anymore. Like, I don't think I can stay seated for that long without being like, oh, I'm bored. I got to do something else. I just need to take it in chunks. Same with video games. I got to get up. I got to clean something. I got to do so. I don't have the ability to
have a
stay
lot of
seated
guilt
for
if I
nearly
sit.
as long.
For if I do something for a very long time, and it's usually one of those things. It's like we were raised to think it's a time waster, so playing a video game.
I wasn't raised like that. What are you talking about?
Yes, we were. It was just also not totally
What?
enforced.
I don't. I don't know what you're talking about. I used to play MapleStory for 12 hours a day.
Well, yeah, but also we had a depressed father who was raising the biggest assholes in the world, and was probably the least of his worries were we weren't fighting at that time. We were all playing video games together and shutting the fuck up. So I would imagine I would support that. Anyway. Anyway, so yep, she's messaging me about it, and
Oh, that was the wrong one to do.
I'm excited for you to get fully caught up. I'm gonna rewatch.
It'll be
today.
tonight. It'll be tonight. We'll watch it. We have our plan.
I am not spoiling. I'm not even approaching spoiler territory. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
so you
rewatch
say
it and let
nothing.
me know when you watch. Thank you.
Ba-ba-ba-dum.
I don't think I've ever spoiled something for you.
Art.
Can you think of a spoil I've done?
You spoiled that last
trying to
battle.
think. Okay, that's not what I'm asking. I'm asking
You asked
you
if
deserve
you've
it?
ever
I don't know.
spoiled something for me.
Yes, I don't mean that manner.
You
I
spoiled.
mean like approaching like a spoiler for a show
Yeah, I
or
know.
something. I don't know doing something like that for you.
I can't recall anything necessarily.
Yeah.
By association, does the other person in your household
No.
count? Oh, okay.
No.
Because I was gonna say
He doesn't
out
do
of
that
my.
anymore, but he did used to be so.
Yeah, I was
fucking
gonna
bad
say
at it.
what he considered to be spoilers and what I considered to be spoilers were very different things.
Well, that's because he would just get so hyped and he would just tell you the fucking thing
Sure.
like 4 sentences after saying, "I will not tell you any spoilers."
Yeah.
Oh, but
no.
also, did you know that
Yeah.
you know Pedro Pascal is in The Last of Us? And you're like,
Ah,
oh, nice.
why'd you have to say that? All right, so I have a spoiler that you've done now.
Yeah, sorry. Can't wait for you to see Bella Ramsey. She's great too.
What? Ah, God, would you stop?
Oh, I love her so
Just do me a favor. Just stop recording. Because it's time to wrap up.
Oh, it's. You know what? Just shut the fuck up, okay? Shut the fuck up. Wait, if I play a sound in Discord, will it show up on my recording?
You're recording? No, but I am recording. Oh, wait, I mute that track. No, none of that's coming through.
Oh, well, there's a lot of ducks in here.
Sorry.
So, it went from cats to oh my god, I need a meow sound.
I realized that what I told you before when we started this, that is not true because I use your audio, so you would need to have your audio track being recorded from there in order to have. Yeah, you know what? I lied.
All right, let's
Just
go
forget I-
shopping.
Okay. A new computer, a soundboard, a
Ooh,
new
you know
microphone, yeah. I don't
I
know
would
what-
not mind the building of a PC being a video.
Okay, let's do it
Like,
right now.
use-
Let's do it right now, and you place the order and you purchase it right now.
I'm playing Pokemon.
Let's buy you a PC.
Let's. It's gonna be me by.
Well, yeah, I just help
wish-
you with the assistance of that
Does
stuff.
anyone
Absolutely,
wanna
we should make
fund
it.
me being
No,
spoiled and shitty.
no.
No, I'll be very upfront about it. It's gonna be titled "Mary Wants a New PC."
You can
And it'll
upload that
say,
to
"Does
your
current
channel.
PC work?" And then I'll go, eh. And then it'll be like, "But does she want
No,
a shiny new one?" And then
that
I'll go, "Yeah."
I legitimately think that you do need a new computer, but I do not think the internet should buy it for you. I think you need to purchase it yourself.
Oh man, I hate earning stuff and knowing the value of $1. I just want to be shitty. Please. You got me. By which I mean Mary in the shower. One day,
Is it time?
one additional
you-
person will listen to this.
Just one?
This is not that day.
No. But it is not
Okay.
this day.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Wooper.